This is a snowball. This is a highly specialized, specially spleef snowball. And this is a high-tech, fully customizable 8-layer spleef arena with a built-in panel and 8 layers of epic building, great fun, and all packed with all that you can do in the minigame of spleef. So, in a nutshell, what I have here for you today is 8 layers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 layers of a huge spleef arena, all equipped with a fully customizable or highly customizable actual control panel that's just up here, with built-in presets which you can select, or you can create your own custom game and then start with this button over here with plenty of custom options that you have millions, seriously, millions of possible combinations that you can play, all with unique possibilities, unique potential. Yeah, so this is a very high-tech, epic arena filled with crazy stuff that you can explore and create in your very own minigame customizable spleef. So basically, if you don't know what spleef is, it's a Minecraft minigame in which players, any number of players, could be anything from 2, it has to be at least 2, obviously, it's a 2-player minigame, anywhere from 2 to 200 players go onto an arena or something with a substance that can kill you at the bottom. For this instance, I have chosen lava, and usually there's only 1 layer, but being oogly boogly, we had to go a bit further with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 layers of PvP spleef madness that you will get to experience in your very own spleef arena. So, both players start on the topmost platform, where then they will be given, usually in normal spleef, which is a bit less exciting than our spleef, you will get given either a shovel or a snowball that when you hit the ground with, it will destroy the blocks underneath it. So, for example, this is spleef snowball, and you can see that it destroys the blocks that are underneath it, and you use this to try and get the player all the way down until they fall into that substance that will kill you at the bottom of your thing. So you'll go all the way down, and then you will be murdered by fire in the flaming pits of doom down beneath. So yeah, that's the basis of the game. And now I'll show you all of the different options and what you can do with your own Minecraft spleef minigame. So here we have the control panel. So I'll take you through each bit of all of these redstone things, what they do. So first off, the start thing. So what you do is you go over the pressure plate and then press that button, and it will start the game with all of your chosen options out of all of these wonderful selections we have here. As you can see, we have slow falling, pretty self-explanatory. We have knockback sticks, which have knockback 2 on them, so you can use them to hit each other off the layers. Obviously, it won't work on that layer because it's 2 blocks. And you also have soul speed, which is for use on the 2 nether layers down there. As you can see, we have some soul sand across there, which you can use to get that extra speed boost. We also have glowing effect, which can be useful if you're on different layers in all the commotion. You can forget where everyone is, so it'll be useful to know where the other person is instead of it turning into a game of hide and seek wizard, which is an entirely different Minecraft minigame that we may make some point in time, but that's not what this video is about. So, and then we have the spleef snowballs with no knockback, so when you hit someone with it, it just does normal damage and everything, and you throw them and it destroys the blocks underneath it, as I've previously shown. And then we have the almighty cod, which actually is, it is a cod. It's a cod which may have a small amount of knockback, just a bit, just a tiny little bit, and I'll leave you to find out how much that really is in your own experiences, because the word download for this will be in the description, so you can download it for yourself and experience the wonderful game. And so I'll leave that to you to discover. We have jump boost, speed boost, the spleef pickaxe, which is the equivalent of a shovel, and the knockback spleef pickaxe, which just has knockback on it, so you don't need a knockback stick as well and have to keep switching. It would all be a pain. And then also, I think I actually forgot to mention the knockback and spleef snowballs, which means you don't have to keep switching in your hotbar between, I don't know, a knockback stick and the spleef snowballs, even if you have it in your offhand. It's still a bit of a pain, so I created this handy option where you can hit someone with the snowballs, but you can also throw them and still get that spleef effect with them. So this is all of the options, but what about the presets? Well, I'll show you that now. So we have snowball spleef, manic spleef, the ultimate duel, and pickaxe spleef, which I'll leave you to discover in your own time what these things do, and you will never find out if you... I'm just kidding. So what we do in the snowball spleef, you are given, I believe, knockback and spleef snowballs. Actually, no, you might only get spleef snowballs with no knockback, and I think you would be given speed boost. Not entirely sure. I'll have to check. So snowball spleef is fairly simple. You don't get much stuff, but in the manic spleef, you get knockback and spleef snowballs, and you get the spleef snowballs also have knockback on them. You get all of these crazy effects, and as well as much more in the manic spleef preset. Third, we have the ultimate duel, which is basically just the battle of the almighty gods with the crazy amount of knockback on. So a few hits and that other person, they're a goner. So there's that one. But there's also the final one, pickaxe spleef, which involves these last 2 options, the spleef pickaxe and the knockback spleef pickaxe. That you will be given a knockback spleef pickaxe, which you can spleef the ground under them. It does have insta-mine, by the way. You will be given haste. Actually, no, you won't be given haste, just at a really high efficiency level. And you will also get that knockback to see if you can hit your opponent off that layer. So that's all well and good and that. We know the options, we know the presets, we know how the game works. But we just want to see you play it. We want to play it. I know that's what you're thinking. And do not fear, because I am here. And here we are with your very own replay. So if we had a spleef game, this is probably a replay of what would happen. This game was actually done using the snowball spleef preset you can see in the corner over there, but you can do whatever you want. You're not just limited to that, as I've said multiple times before. So yes, I hope you enjoy. Let's see this replay. that was the Customizable Spleef Arena by Oogly Boogly. Me, rather unsurprisingly, and yes, this was it was a good video. I have to admit I haven't put as much effort. I'm sorry for the bit of bad quality there, but hope I'll be back to normal next time and maybe get a bit of a better quality. But here's for now. Word downloads down the description, and see ya.